Hello. Welcome all you wonderful people. Welcome to Let's Build episode 5. Five. So, as you can hear, there's tons of cars going up and down the street, and it's so annoying. You probably can't hear, actually. I've been editing audio out. Fancy's gonna do some fancy audio editing after this. It's gonna take 8 hours, but it's gonna sound nice. So, last episode, we were working on this centralized little hallway thicky. And then we made this awesome hallway that at the moment leads to nowhere specifically. But today we're gonna be doing all sorts of wonderful things. And if not, we're gonna be doing, okay things that are, moderately awesome, moderately, just in a general sense, are fun and okay. And, yeah, if you can't tell, I'm very tired right now. I haven't made a video in a bit, and I gotta get, back into the groove. That is something that, I am often overtaken. I call it the groove or the lack of groove, the groove that has gone away, the groove that left me hanging. So when I don't record in quite a bit of time, I get sloppy, and by sloppy I mean like I'm speech slurring. I don't know what to say. I'm all over the place, and that happens with everything. You get like out of practice. You're in the zone, and then you're not in the zone. The zone is gone. The zone is taken from under your feet, and you're now stupid. But I ain't stupid. I'm just, and you ain't stupid either. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am going insane, but it's okay. Got stuff to do. So let's take a look-see at this wonderful ceiling right here. This arc is cool, but that's kind of the ceiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little something like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I'm going to lower the arc. It's going to look a bit cozier. And I think that's nice. So let's fix that up. I'm just working on little tiny things right now until I figure out what the heck I want to be doing for this episode. Fixing up this little room right here. Who cares what it looks like? But at least it's something. Trying not to cough. I just had a bunch of Starburst and that's like itching my throat. Because as much as I love editing out audio, it's not my most favorite thing in the world, And I like to, kind of keep it to a minimum. So let's take a look-see at what I can do here. To keep things symmetrical, I have a hallway going in here, but then I have this. So it's almost like a separate room. And you go up here, or you can go down to this hallway. And then you can have like a, thingy right here. So let's embrace this idea I just made, keeping this hallway symmetrical, because I really like that. That looks super cool. And then we have like kind of a little something like that, right? So let's do that, and then we'll do this, and we see that that looks cool. Nice arc going across. Don't know what else to do in this specific case. Like, this window is going to be, it's always going to look a bit weird because it's kind of, in this section we have 3, in this section we have 4. Like, if I was looking for symmetry, I'd have to embrace one of these aspects, and I think that works. Like that. Oh, one moment. I've returned? Oh, come on. Toggle downfall. / time set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn up this, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Had to do a little thingy-do, but I've returned. And we were figuring out how the heck I'm supposed to be doing this stupid thing. To keep symmetry and everything, making everything all nice and hunky-dory. One thing I could do is not have like a way to get through here, or maybe have a way that's a bit less like plain in sight as the way I'm kind of going for. So what I mean by that is maybe we can, let's do that, right? Oh, that's in line, but that's also covering up the window. That's symmetrical. Then that can't be symmetrical unless I make this symmetrical, which means that that won't be symmetrical unless I completely cover up that wall, which is the only part that's making this even harder than it should be. So, knowing that, we completely remove this wall. There we go. It's like a puzzle. Figured it out. I'm all cool. Wonderful. And we fill this in with some wonderful, super fancy upside down stairs for detail. Looks like a rack or something. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Maybe we can do that. And we'll proceed to put some more log right there. And then we can have symmetry in this room as well. We just have a little bit of negative space, but that's a-okay. Don't need to worry about that. So you go down this hall. Yep, wonderful. What I could do, I don't know what I want to dedicate this room to, though, unfortunately. Yeah, just a bit unsure about it. It could be anything I want, though. I could cover it up. I can make it inaccessible from this side, which will force you to go to the other side to go here. Maybe that'd be best. This is just like a little side room. You know, nothing like too crazy, nothing too important. This room seems to be more important than the other room. So we can do that. We can place our upside down stairs like so. I think I should almost give you guys a fair warning that this is not in any way or will ever be a straight tutorial. If you try to treat this as a tutorial, you're in for a little surprise. Also, I'm having a bit of trouble getting this to work out. Why does this look weird? I want it to look good. I don't know what... See, that's the thing. I don't know what this room is. It's just kind of like a sitting area. And I guess you could keep it like how it is. You know, who cares? Cover up that window. Or something. Maybe we'll have the symmetry right here. That'll do. Let's do that. Let's do that. That'll look good. One thing is just that, you know, this symmetry is not working for me. But you need the symmetry or else this would be an asymmetrical room. Or this would be an asymmetrical room. But maybe let's see. But, you know, you need the space. Because if we just made this a 3 by like 9, what's this room gonna be? What the heck is its purpose? So we'll leave it as is for now. And we'll just start by making sure everything's all dandy. We still have this empty space right here, which we can expand this closet, you know, this little area. We now get a little bit more room inside this room. It's like a little panic room. I like it. So, who knows? It's got some cool features, you know. It's got usefulness. And this area, we can block it off like so, and then we can decide that one of these doors is going to be our door, our favorite fancy door. Let's do this. That looks good. And then we'll get one of these things, and this will be our door for here. And then we will block this off. And we'll pick a side that we like. Let's make this side like that. Maybe we can add a little deviation, make it a little less all the same, you know, keeping it different, keeping it the same, keeping it symmetrical, but, you know, having its uniqueness at the same time. That's kind of what we want to get, you know, end game. That's what we want. Also, can I remove that? No. Yes, I can. Maybe I can. Let's take a look at what it looks like from the outside. Nothing has changed. All right. Success. Time set 0. Oh, I like this little area though. It feels right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this area. I'm going to make it go upwards. Maybe we can have so wait, okay, so this is the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the ceiling. Right here. Maybe we can have a tall floor? I don't know. Yeah, let's just pretend that's the ceiling, okay? And then check it out. Let's see what we can do with this area. Knowing that this kind of stretches up, we can have a super cool like little atrium or whatever this is called. And I like that. I like that a lot. Let's take a look. So this is what it would look like. You walk in and it's like got this grand thing going on. I like that a lot. But if we close it off, what would that look like? You know, if we just kind of like covered this up, you know, how much would that take away? Or would that create just a better cozy feel? Yeah, it feels kind of like covered. That's not the natural, you know, state. So what we'll do for this room is we will maybe work with this. you know, it has some redeeming qualities, and I really like what's going on in this room. And we will work with that because it's cool looking. So that's good, and we will figure it out. Maybe we'll do that, right? And I'm not entirely sure what I actually want to do for this top area. Maybe we can, so that can be a corner, and then this goes like that. There you go. So, half slab goes there. I don't know. We'll leave this open for now, because I'm still kind of unsure about it. This area will probably just kind of cover it up. It's going into the second floor, and I'm not sure what I want to do with that. But I do know that this is looking really cool. Like, I'm starting to get that sense of just, you know, escape, and, you know, look at this. Like, what, we can do so much with this. Maybe we can make one big room. Maybe we don't need all this, like, silliness, you know. Yet again, it's kind of asymmetrical on this front, so there's not much we can do. So let's take a look at what else we have. So we have this section. When you go to the left, you know, hey, this little room. You would have to go over to this side, go down the hall, take a left. You meet up to this side. You can get to this this closet right here, and then you can make it to this room. It's on the other side. And then to go upstairs, you have to take a right. I like that a lot. That's like super cool because, you know, it's a sense of scale, and you have to get to one spot instead of just going straight left. You have to go around this entire area, and you get to see all the different rooms. And to me, that is awesome. I like that idea a lot, or that concept. So let's continue with our build. Maybe this extends to the second floor, and we can start to work on it. What I would want is this to connect to this side, because you know, that's kind of just the part that it's leading into from the bottom floor. Don't know what I want to do in this part, but, you know, there's not much leeway we have with this area. Because there's an arc right there. Unless we remove that arc. So let's make sure that things look nice. Oop. So we'll have this. Then maybe we'll have logs going this way. Move that. And then maybe logs coming sideways. That'll look good. Or that does look good. Looks good right now. Looks good forever. Unsure about this. So there's just like a log right there. That's just a feature. So we'll work with that. Maybe we can do something like this. I don't know. So that looks cool. Let's just continue this all the way around. All right, so we have this hallway, and oh, I want to make sure I'm organizing myself. So I'm only doing a little bit at a time, not going to just super detail a wall to only to take it down afterwards. So I have this nice big kind of central intersection off to the left side, the left wing, and it's really big, and it's super cool. And I think a cool thing would be to have this roof. You could see kind of like it coming down the half slabs. So let's see how that would look. So if I was to take these across and bring them all the way around, and this is like the roof. And of course I do want to have like more floors. So stuff like this, like see how it's kind of, this is like the center, you know, this can be like have an extra kind of facade on this side. We already have kind of things leading up to that where this is centered with the center of the house. So we can have another front of the house right here. I think that's a really good idea. If we had a front of the house right there, and then we had kind of like a porch area or an outside patio right here, and then like a little garden. Because this area is really, really big, wide door leading just to the side. And then you come back in, and I think that'd be a good idea. That would work out really well. We can almost plan that out. So if I wanted that patio area, I would just kind of extend this out, right? And make this come back around. And at least have it like around this big. This would be an outside area with an overhanging roof. And it would look really nice. We want to cram a ton of stuff into this build. And I will, gladly. So, that's what we're doing for this area right here. mind. So that wall's good. I'm not going to work on the patio area today specifically. I will in the future though. And I'm keeping in mind where my doorways are going, where everything's kind of lining up. It's kind of hard to pinpoint like an exact thumbnail because it's just all over the place, you know, everything that we've worked on, because I just kind of work to where I'm inspired. If I want to build something right here, I'm going to build something right here. But that's not like the focal point of the episode. I totally worked on a ton of stuff. But, you know, just got to pick out what was the centerpiece. What did I work on the most, or what is the grand, you know, piece of resistance? If I was to get all like pretentious French on you. That's cool. That looks nice. Awesome. Kind of leaving it open right now so I can tell where the areas are. Oh, that's what I was doing. Super ADD. I was checking out this roof thing. Almost forgot. Extending it out. And yeah, I'm most definitely gonna have like a higher third floor right here, because we only have up to the second floor ready at the moment. So there's a lot we can do still, like a ton. So let's bring this. Come on, just come across here. So that's looking cool. I'd probably have like some detail work, you know, coming down at least a block below, so it would kind of be like that and like that. So then you can see the logs and stuff, but I'm liking that idea. And I'll leave this open for now, though. Let's take this out right there. Yeah. So, this is good. I mean, what I could do is, I'm not covering up the ceiling just yet because I want to make sure I like everything that's here. This kind of leads itself into this area, so we can work with that. If I were to make like a hallway, there'd be a little grand hallway, and it kind of just goes right into it. So let's take a look. Let's see what our options are. So 1, 2, 3, pillar. 1, 2, 3, pillar. If we're keeping it kind of like every 3. And that is kind of like the layout, the basis of what this hallway would look like. And we'd have another hallway on the other side. This comes down. We're having a little lineup issues because the bottom floor is based off of a different center point than the top floor, but it's okay. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Yeah, that was wrong. There we go. That's correct. That is how we do. Oh, right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's all good. So that's the hallway. That's the hallway. Probably have a door there or something, so it's separate and you don't just see all the way across. Of course, this is supposed to be grand, but it's supposed to have its like its own section, you know? I don't know if there's anything I want to do that's kind of like different, a little bit simpler, or maybe just I don't know. Yeah, there are multitudes of things that we could do. Not sure what I want to do specifically, but oh, almost forgot. It's got to have like the little footstools, toggle down full, time, set 0. I've been interrupted a couple times, so I'm gonna go a little bit longer than I normally do. I'll leave the center logs alone. So we'll do have that. And then I'll bring this across, and this will kind of be like its own doorway. This will be a nice fancy doorway. So I kind of go like that, like that. No, I want to have a different one. I want to have like I don't know what I want to have, because that kind of just bleeds right into it. I want it to be noticeable. So let's take a look. See, I keep saying that. Take a look. See, that's because you know, every time I hear a noise, it's like, oh, I gotta prepare myself for someone coming in, and then I just completely forget what I was talking about. You know, that anticipation, you know what I mean? It's awful. Hate it so much. It's like, no, don't come in. No, oh, you came in. So, something I have to deal with. What I think I'll do is I'll have these kind of back one block, and this will fill in this space since we don't know what I want to do with it. So, unimportant space, just kind of filling it in, using it to make the hallways look bigger. And, you know, it's just a little bit of negative space loss, but we have infinite amounts of space at our fingertips. So if we needed this space, we could use it. I think it's just a matter of making things nice and grand. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, it's worth it. What I'll do is I'll kind of have like a little painting or something. Something to just kind of like make the center look a little bit better. I mean, I could take this out completely, make this a huge hallway, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'll just make a kind of an arc that is that kind of divides everything. So now you're in a different room, and you have to go through this arc to leave the room, and that kind of makes things a little bit more interesting. So I don't know what I want to do for that part. I still have the caterpillar roof to work on, but we are running out of time, so we can't just, you know, we're not just going to start working on the caterpillar roof today. Maybe another day. And then we have this little stupid area. I think I'll just have logs because on this side it's gonna have logs because of the verticality of the staircase, so that everything looks kind of in line from this side. Unless we wanted some, you know, differences and stuff, but yeah, so we have that. So we'll have this on the other side as well. But what I'll do maybe is put these little stone blocks right there. It doesn't look bad on this side. Yeah, just kind of like, it's just a little marker. It's like it's the next floor. And you know you're at the next floor when you see it. And what I'll do is I'll just, I'll do something like that. Like this or whatever. And we'll put ourselves, we'll put some torches right here. That's good. Big staircase. What I want is a big arch kind of going all the way into this big window. So, I think we're done here for today. I'm going to try to do another one as quickly as possible, but there's not going to be as big of a break as there was last week. You know, I know I was gone for a couple days. We're doing a bunch of stuff, you know, getting all sorts of things, you know, set up for a new series that we're doing very soon. Starting on maybe we'll get it on Monday, maybe we'll get it on Sunday. I'm gonna try to get out as soon as possible, but we're gonna be doing some more survival-oriented videos together. So be on the lookout for that. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys here. Be sure to like and comment. Let me know what you want out of this series. I know I didn't read any comments today. I'm just super tired. Tomorrow I will most definitely take a look at all the comments and suggestions that you have sent to me, and I will improve upon the build using those, and it's going to be wonderful. Take care, guys. Stay fancy, my friends, and I will see you all next episode. Bye-bye.